Hello, welcome to Just Press Next.
Hi. Versus.
Catch up to us.
Nobody fucking told me we were doing this.
Anyway, welcome to our Versus series where we pit combo against combo.
Contestant number 1.
Tom's driving.
Tominator. Not modified in any way, with a medium fry and a medium Coke.
Wisconsin-based chain, fast food, delicious, yummy. That's about all I got. Contestant number 2, Wendy's.
We got the Baconator. Nothing modified on the Baconator. With the medium fry. And the signature drink for the combo, according to the menu, was Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Bum, bum, bum.
The Battle of the Naders.
Well, let's start by comparing our burgers. Burger to burger.
Burger to Burger was my favorite sitcom in the 90s. Alright.
As you can tell, they're pretty different looking.
These two are not the same sandwich. So
yes.
We get that across.
The only thing that's similar about them is their name, really, at this point. Baconator, Tominator. So you see they got a nice shiny bun on the Baconator.
We'll deconstruct her a little bit.
More of a
pull her
system.
off. You got ketchup and mayo. A nice layer of, I'm assuming, what is crispy bacon. Cheese. Square beef patty. That's right. Not round. Never frozen, never round. Another layer of crispy bacon.
Yeah.
American cheese. Another square patty, never round, never frozen. Gotcha back, Wendy's. And then another delicious bun at the bottom. Just the way the Lord intended.
Tominator.
It will be back.
It is back. A nice sesame seed bun. Peel it up. We got some ketchup, mayo, pickle, lettuce, some diced onions on there. That's a nice big piece of tomato.
Dang!
Holy shit.
Some American cheese.
Look at that behemoth.
Nice big patty. And then the bottom bun.
Bring those fries and sodas back.
Yes. Fries. Tom's fries are pretty skinny. They give you quite a bit from this little baggie. Wendy's fries look a little bit more natural. You can see they got the potato skin bits on the end. They look really yummy. They both look
I believe
really
they
yummy.
refer to them as sea salt fries.
All right, so on our tasting plates, we've got Tom's on the left, Wendy's on the right, and we're going to grab our fries as we eat our things. So which side have we got? Contender number 1 is Tom's. You want to start on the Tom side?
Let's do it.
Let's dig into these burgers.
Who starts on the left side?
Shut up.
Very similar mouthfeel to the Whopper.
Mm-hmm. I'm not an onion fan, but love that these are little diced onions.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Diced onions are the way to go. Would you say these mouthfeels are creamy?
A little bit creamy. And the pickles are definitely more of a sweet pickle versus like a dill pickle. Not like completely sweet, but definitely more sweet.
You know, I'm not a pickle guy. This is really good.
Interesting Coke, though. It doesn't taste like McDonald's Coke. It tastes like old Coke. But not like old as in aged. Old as in like how Coke used to taste.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned Coke.
It tastes like a nice Coke you bought 2 years ago.
No, it's delicious. It's nostalgia for me. It tastes like my childhood.
See, I'm not much of like a Coca-Cola drinker, so for me to tell the difference is kind of hard. But this actually has it's got an actual flavor.
It does. It does taste like old Coke, which apparently is very similar to RC Cola.
Mm-hmm. I love RC Cola.
Oh, RC Cola.
Yeah.
I still rock some
tastes
RC
a little
Cola.
bit like
It's
that.
really good.
Good
All right,
work.
let's rock some fries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on my drink.
Well, that's fine. You do you.
Mm. So they're really skinny, so I was expecting them to be super, super crunchy like a McDonald's fry, but they're still nice and tender on the inside.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Perfectly salted, not too salty.
Yeah, very well salted.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. That's good. That is good fry.
These are the type of fries that you make at home and they end up tasting like the grease that you cooked them in because they absorb it. But these, I'm not getting a grease flavor.
Mm-mm. They're not even like leaving a lot of grease other than a little bit of salt
Mm-hmm.
on my fingers.
Very good fries.
Mm-hmm. On to combo number 2, the Baconator, Baconators.
Yes, Baconator. I love it already.
I love how fluffy these buns are.
Very fluffy buns.
Fluffy buns.
That was my nickname when I was little.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Precious Obramowitz. And that's a fact. You can't beat a Wendy's patty.
My God.
They're just so good. They're so flavorful.
And they're one of the few fast food restaurants to actually get their bacon crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. There's just something about that beef, man. The flavor of that beef is unbeatable.
Mm-hmm.
And you can really taste everything on this burger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the ketchup and mayo just kind of fuse together fantastically. The beef has got so much flavor combined with crispy bacon that melts in your mouth on a deliciously roasted bun. Roasted? No, that's not the word I want.
It wouldn't be toasted either. I think these are steamed.
Steamed, I think.
Steamed
Yeah.
bun, yeah.
And I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't work at Wendy's, so I don't know if that's how they do their buns. But that's just my guess based off of how soft and fluffy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as crispy, but they just taste like it tastes like a potato, which honestly I love that in a fry. So
Feels like there's more of the actual like potato filling, like a mashed potato.
mm-hmm. You can see the little bits of the skin on the end. I mean, I don't know if you can really see that with my hand here, but yeah, that's good. Very good fries. Oh, this is gonna be a tight race, guys.
I don't know, not quite as seasoned as I'd like though.
That's true.
No,
They're a
the
little
Tom
less
Salt
salted.
had like perfectly salted fries. These are a little less salty.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy's is known, though, for sending little salt packets with the stuff.
Which is true.
So I think they understand it was a little undersalted. I think they're trying to appeal to everybody.
That's
Oh yeah, because you do have people who want like no salt whatsoever. I get
Yeah, they're called monsters.
it.
Oh, that's a different... It doesn't taste like Dr. Pepper, that you knew and loved so much.
No, yeah.
It's almost like a little bit more syrupy.
That could just be the machine too.
That could be the machine. It's
yeah,
like
it
a
tastes
little...
like more syrup, less CO2.
Yeah, like almost like a creamier Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. It seems a little bit lacking in the
It
flavor
seems
department.
flat. It seems flat. I think their CO2's either low
Which
or...
again, it
That's
could
what I
be.
meant to say.
It could be that.
I mean, I would still enjoy this with my burger especially if I ate it like continually all together instead of drinking it at the
Individually,
end.
and-
Yeah, instead of drinking it at the end. But it still tastes like Dr. Pepper, so that's good.
Again,
Yeah.
soda's soda. I mean, you kind of know what you're getting.
Time for the grades.
Yeah, how are we gonna grade these?
Let's say we go burger, fries, drink.
Okay.
Okay, and then whoever wins as a whole.
I'm only trying to be unbiased here, but I fucking love the Baconator. I'm sorry. But, I mean, I can't fault the Tominator at all. The flavor was there, everything was great, but, I mean, come on, look at this bun. Like, it looks like a big leather couch you could just crawl on and take a nap. The bacon just dissolves into your mouth, and the bacon flavor just seeps into your tongue and sits there for a while, and it's amazing. The beef patties, I mean, full flavor. No other place, I believe, can just recreate that flavor. It's fantastic. Cheese is cheese. I'm really not going to go into depth about that. What? But you're from Wisconsin. Don't you guys sleep on cheese? No, we don't. I don't care too much about cheese.
Actually, we dress in cheese and we sleep on cheese, so let's just
That's true.
point that out.
Every Friday, me and Jordan get a cheese face mask. It really cleans out the pores. You get them dairy pores, Baconator all the way.
This was a really hard one. I am a sucker for mayo, ketchup, pickles, lettuce, and tomato. I think that's the best combination on a burger ever. But I will have to hand it to Wendy's. Their patties do have more flavor. Their sauce ratio was actually very good. And even if you were to get like that, you bite into that initial edge of the burger and you don't get a lot of sauce, even that didn't deter me because, again, the patties have so much flavor in it. I was a little shocked for Wendy's. I guess it's been that long since I've had a Wendy's burger. As much as I want to say the Tominator wins, I have to be honest and go with the Baconator only because of the quality of said ingredients from what I tasted.
All right. Well, I hate to follow the trends, but I think I agree with them as well. I did really, really enjoy the Tominator. Again, like we said before, no fault to it at all. It is a delicious, delicious burger, but the flavor of the beef in the patties for Wendy's really just knocks it over the park.
There must be something to that not being frozen.
Agreed.
If that's actually true. If you really never freeze your patties, there's definitely something there.
Yeah.
Not saying that Tom's does or anything. We don't know what Tom's
I don't know
patties
how they
are.
work it either, but
I know
Make a
Wendy's-
goddamn commercial and I know.
I was going to say, Wendy's usually says that it's never frozen, so that's why we can say, French fries!
I think I like Tom's fries better. Normally I like the thicker cut fry. It's just theirs was so evenly salted and not overly greasy. The flavor was there. The Wendy's fries are good, but the fact that I don't have to wipe my hands on my pants after every fry, I mean, it goes to Tom's. I think you got a better fry.
You could use a napkin.
I can't believe I agree with John on 2 things in a row. This is very weird. Don't like it.
Look out the window. Is something on fire?
What else is I think? No, I have to agree. I think the fries go to Tom's. Again, they were seasoned really good, but also from Tom's, I get like a homemadeness from the French fries.
Yeah, it does. They feel good.
And again, they were seasoned very well.
Because we're basing on our meals in this moment, I am going to have to agree with my co-hosts here and vote for Tom's because they kept it crispy. They're perfectly seasoned. They just taste great. And Wendy's taste great too, but they just don't hold up comparison today, at least.
And it seems like Tom's, you get a little bit more French fries. I mean,
yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
True.
Is that a medium? Do you know?
That is a medium.
That's a
I
medium?
specifically got medium on
here
everything.
versus medium there. You do get a little bit more fries. And it helps that, I mean, the skinnier fries obviously can fit more in a bag.
Yeah. Sodas.
That's kind of hard since they're 2 different flavors.
Yeah, and the Coke. I want to say Dr. Pepper because I love Dr. Pepper, but I gotta go with the Coke. There was like a nostalgia feel. I felt like I was in my grandparents' basement.
It felt like childhood.
When it touches my stomach, it's good. No, that was really good Coke. Somebody else go.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tom's version of their Coca-Cola because, like I said, I don't know. Maybe we just got the end of the Wendy's Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is because I've had the regular, like original in the bottle Dr. Pepper, so I know what a good Dr. Pepper tastes like. But the Coca-Cola just had more flavor. Mm-hmm. It just had a refreshingness to it. So yeah, it's my vote.
I agree, and I'm gonna guess we're all on the same page today, which never happens.
No,
never happens.
No,
but yeah, I mean, I'm on the Dr. Pepper train, and I just think we, to no fault of Wendy's, I think it's just missed the mark today. And again, we're judging solely on this meal. We're not judging in general. Solely on the meal we've eaten today. Tom's Coke wins it for me. All right, so it sounds like we have a clear winner.
Aside from, the burger went to Wendy's, but Tom took the whole cake for the fries and the drink
as
being
a
better
whole
quality.
Cohesive meal. Tom's wins it for this meal.
That's true.
Yep. I mean,
because you're really not losing anything by going with that burger. It's so fantastic.
Right,
burger.
Absolutely. So there you go, Tom's. You win the versus challenge.
Way to go, Tom.
Cheers to you, Tom.
Cheers. Tommy.
Thanks for watching, guys.
But wait.
Oh, for sake.
We're never done.
Yes, John.
We have a second challenge.
I hate you.
Now, we are going to take each combo, drink, fries, burger. We are going to blend them up in a blender, and we are going to eat the delicious mash that results from that.
I'm going home.
And then we're going to decide which one is the winner of the blended competition.
No, I'm going home.
It's like the swimsuit competition for the food world.
No. What? What? No!
Yeah. So, you just wait. Here we are. We've made it to the point of having our combos blended.
I hate you.
I'm so excited.
They look like cat food.
They do look like cat food. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Either.
That's which one is that? Which one is which?
We got Baconator in the polka dots, and we got a little Tominator action in the floral print cups.
I'm upset.
Spoons up. Y'all ready?
Spoons up, guts out. Hey.
Oh.
I'm so upset.
Okay. It doesn't.
You can
smell that bad.
No, it doesn't. You can smell the ketchup and mayo.
You can smell
tomato and lettuce.
Yeah.
The saltiness.
Yep.
I touched my nose with it.
All
right, here we go.
Vomit over there.
Tominator in cat food form.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, it could have been way worse.
Mm-mm.
I'm not suffering.
Really? You're suffering?
My initial bite had a chunk,
Yeah, so does mine. Look I got a piece of lettuce right there.
It wasn't beef.
There's tomato right there.
Or maybe it was tomato. I don't like that. Okay, for having fries and a drink in here, you can really taste every bit of that Tominator burger.
1 through 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Taste, texture, and smell.
Texture is an F-. You're expelled from school, and I hope you burn in hell. Flavor, I'm going to go with a 4. Smell, I'll probably stick around to 4. Texture, about a -500. That is gross.
We'll give you a 1.
Well, I finished mine, so.
So, taste, not bad. I'll give it a 4. Obviously, I ate it all. The smell was actually surprisingly pleasant. I'll still give it a 3 because it's still kind of... and texture... texture was kind of iffy. I think some of the bigger chunks actually might have helped it. I'll give texture a 3 as well.
I'm going to rate mine...
Did you taste it?
I'm going to rate taste about a 4.5. I'm going to do a 3 for smell. Because it, kind of like Tiffany said, like it still smelled like a burger, but then there's a hint of like, the hell is this in my bowl right now? I don't know. It smelled like burger with a hint of funk on it. So I'm going to say 3 for the smell. And Texture, I'm going to stick with 3 as well. It was pretty smooth for the most part, but there were just a couple of chunks in there, and until you bit into them to know what they were, it was kind of like, it took you back a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like,
it was like
what's that? Okay, it's just a fry.
It was a spine shiver. It was one of them.
Little bit.
Blended up Baconator, fries, and Dr. Pepper.
You're very upset.
I am very upset.
How
I'm
is your plan is backfiring on you?
I feel like every plan I've ever had since I was little has backfired on me. Let's just eat our goddamn paste.
Alright, guys, here's to the Baconator.
Here's to great ideas and humble beginnings.
It smells like bacon. It just smells like bacon.
Oh, God. This is like peanut butter consistency.
It really is.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked by this statement, but I feel like the less veggies that you put in the blended part, the better it is.
I mean, that's fine.
Oh, bitch. Well, begrudgingly, I'm going to have to give the taste a 3. It's a little dry. That might be my doing. Smell is right up there again. I'm going to stick with a 4 for the smell because it smelled exactly like a Baconator. I mean, one whiff and you knew exactly what this was. Consistency. This consistency, for some reason, and I don't know why, is less bad. It's like biting into pre-chewed food. It's just awful.
Yeah.
But I'll give Wendy's the benefit of the doubt, and I'll say 2 for texture on this one. I don't know why I got so high-pitched.
So, as far as taste goes, I think I'm going to have to go with a 2 on the taste. I just... Like, the quality beef that we had talked about with the burger before, you can really taste it, which is super good.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I liked that pickle and tomato and lettuce taste in there. So I'm going to give
it like a freshness.
Yeah, so I'm going to give the taste on this one a 2. And then as far as smell goes, I have to definitely give it a 5 because it smells like bacon. It smells like bacon. It's not going to make you gag. Yeah, there's no funk on this bacon.
All bacon, no funk.
And then as far as the texture goes, I'd have to give it a 4. I do like a little bit more of the dryness where it's not like it's trying to be a soup but not a soup, which was kind of how the Tom's was.
Have you ever had soup?
Yes.
I'm starting to question that.
No, like, there's a difference between soup versus that's trying to be soup and failing hardcore.
Okay. Somebody take Tiffany out for soup sometime.
Excuse me.
I don't think she's ever had it.
Next!
Alright. Well, I finished mine also, clearly.
Jesus.
So, I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I'm going to give the taste a 3.5, I think. Because I just love my halves. And while, yes, it smelled like bacon, like it smelled like I was going to eat bacon. It tasted like bacon too, but I think because it was so much drier, it just took a lot of the delicious Baconator flavor and turned it into dust, I guess.
We're eating dust,
It's
guys.
the best way I could describe it. It's all the moisture got
Little
sucked.
bacon dust.
All the moisture just got sucked out, and it made it taste weird. Not bad, just weird. Smell, I'm gonna give it a solid 5, I think, because it did. It smelled delicious. All bacon, no funk. Like, that's legit. And then texture, I was really taken aback from the texture at first because of how crumbly and dry it was.
I was gonna say you could have fooled me.
I still tasted good. I'm gonna eat it. But so as weird as the texture was, it was consistent throughout. There weren't any weird chunks. After you got through the initial like liver paste crumbliness of it,
Oh.
it was not horrible. Clearly, I finished it. It didn't bother me. So I'm gonna give texture a 4 for that one. Let's tally these numbers up, shall we? Okay.
And the winner is
Wendy's. Wendy's wins by 3 points.
I really
Wow.
think the reason why Wendy's won is because the texture and the smell is what really took Tom's off the,
Yeah.
That is
off
true.
the list.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, I think Tom's tasted better.
I think Tom's tasted better too.
It did a little.
So
It did
that
taste
was-
better, but yeah. Texture is a big thing when it comes to food, and for a lot of people. And
Apparently not for her. Sorry, you wore those down,
You are
dude.
again, I don't know what that says about me as a person.
Anyway,
That's
thank you
enough out of
guys.
you. Thank you so much
Thank you for
for
watching.
Thank you for joining
sticking
us
with this
on this
nightmare.
Oh god, if
flavorful
you have watched until
journey. Why are we all talking?
the end, holy, thank you.
Try
Thank
this
you
at
for
home.
sticking
It's
out.
a lot of fun.
No, it is super fun.
It is
Definitely.
actually pretty good.
It was
Definitely
fun.
try it.
We had a couple tasting episodes lined up, which I guess will also be blended episodes. Let us know if you like this. Let us know if you have ideas for other combos that we should try and use.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks so much for sticking with us, guys. This was interesting.
This is awful. I will be in hell for the next 3 episodes.
It was all his idea.
It
was.
really was.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Thanks.
watching. See you in the next video.
Bye. Oh,
Hey,
bye
you
everyone.
finished your food. How do you feel? Do you want to throw up?
Yep, I'm gonna go lay down after this.